How you guys doing here? Coach Kyle Brown, celebrity fitness nutrition coach, CEO of Fit365.com and founder of the Fit365 Shakes. So just the other day I was sitting here and I was finishing up a coaching meeting and I'm waiting for my next client as he's sitting over there, and I take a look and he's fully immersed in Pokemon Go. And he told me that my studio actually had some birds in there that he was getting and killing, and it was just kind of blown away. You know, we're not talking about a 12-year-old kid. We're talking about a 53-year-old, highly successful multi-millionaire. And he kind of got me thinking. We were sort of joking around. He was saying, yeah, you know, the old me would have considered this my whole workout. And I was looking at this as an augmented reality. And I was realizing that this is where a lot of people go wrong. They get completely immersed in these environments, not really understanding the difference between real and synthetic. And I said the same thing sort of comes down to our food as well as our vitamins. And he was like, well, what do you mean? And I went into whole talk to him about the difference between whole food versus synthetic vitamins. And I figured it's something that'd be good to share with you guys today. So there really is a huge difference between vitamins. Everyone looks at what are the numbers, and the numbers really don't matter anywhere near the sourcing of the vitamins, because a whole food vitamin has a completely different response in the body. So I'm going to give you sort of an overview. So most of the vitamins that you come across in a store that you go to, even typical fitness nutrition shop that you're buying vitamins, your grocery store, most of those vitamins that you're purchasing are synthetic vitamins. So those are actually chemical isolates that are created in a laboratory to mimic the effects of the real vitamin in its natural state. Pretty big difference. They're isolated pieces of this whole vitamin. And you know, vitamin C is a perfect example where, you know, the vitamin C that you're getting from an orange is different than the vitamin C you're getting from a vitamin C tablet in general when it's just ascorbic acid. A whole food vitamin is very different. It's extracted from either fruits or vegetables or herbs or any of these superfoods, which can fall into those categories. It basically, one of the reasons why it's different is that because it is a whole food source, it's going to contain not only the vitamins, but you're going to have the micronutrients, the enzymes, the cofactors. You're going to have the phytochemicals and all these phytonutrients that are naturally occurring in the food. You're also going to have a lot of stuff in there that we haven't discovered yet when we're trying to mimic Mother Nature and create our own versions of these vitamins. So the biggest difference is these things are really easily absorbed by the body. The body knows how to process food because that's the way Mother Nature laid it out for us. And that truly is the ultimate formulator. Now, when you're dealing with these concentrates, the mega doses aren't necessarily needed. There are certain vitamins that I take, like B vitamins, that are not whole food based personally, just to constantly make sure I'm getting good quality Bs in due to stress and lack of sleep and things along those lines when that happens. But when you're dealing with a lot of whole food based vitamins and minerals, you'll notice that the dose numbers are very different than an optimal daily intake of a synthetic. So that's something that you really want to keep your eye out and look at. One thing also to keep an eye on with vitamins and minerals, typical products will sprinkle in 25% of your daily, or 50 or 100% of your daily RDI, your recommended daily intake of a vitamin and mineral, into their products, for example, into protein shakes. Now, the first question you want to find out is, are these synthetic vitamins or are they whole food vitamins? And the answer is really simple. If it doesn't say that it's sourced from a whole food-based source on the label, you're getting a synthetic. One of the things we're excited about that we're able to do over at Fit365 is we just added in a whole food based, extracted basically from fruits and veggies, multivitamin, multi-mineral to our product that will be out in this new batch. So get excited. I hope this helps, and make sure again that you're looking for whole food source vitamins and minerals as your foundation, because at the end of the day, who is the greatest chemist? Mother Nature, not some guy in a lab. Hope this helps.